This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 6th of November. It's Election Day. I'm Michael Groff. The weather pattern remains very tranquil and persistent here across the Southwest. Dry conditions and temperatures gradually cooling as we head toward the weekend. Let's talk about it as we look at the almanac from yesterday. 84 for the high, 59 for the morning low. No rain in the bucket officially, and we won't see any of that for a while. Outside right now here at 6:15 a.m., clear skies in the valley. We start out at 61 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 37, humidity 42%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures across the area this morning: 45 the cool spot at Goldfield, 46 Fort McDowell, 48 North Phoenix. Most of us are in the 50s and low 60s. Around the nation, the cold air up north in the teens in parts of North Dakota and Montana. That cold air continues to spill southward across the plain states. You can see why on the upper air look. There's that deep trough over the nation's midsection. Here in the southwest, we're under a dry northwesterly flow. The watch warning map, we still have a little sliver of a tornado watch as of the time I'm recording this update. That's probably likely to be canceled, though, for extreme northeast Georgia, parts of western North Carolina. Dense fog advisories for a good portion of Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee, and some winter weather advisories up north. Convective outlook for today: a slight risk of severe storms along the middle Atlantic coast, some marginal risks elsewhere, and rainfall for the next 7 days from the WPC. The heaviest totals along the Gulf Coast and in parts of the Northeast. Out here through much of the West, including Arizona and the Valley, nada, nothing, zip, zilch, zero, as our dry weather pattern continues. And we'll talk about the details behind all of that now as we check out the models. Here we go, the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. There's our trough across the northern tier states, a ridge over the northeast Pacific, and here in the southwest, a dry northwesterly flow. So down at the surface, sunny skies. What you see is what you get. Highs this afternoon, 81 to 84. And tonight, clear skies, lows mostly in the 50s. Tomorrow, sunny will knock a couple of degrees off the highs, upper 70s and low 80s. Thursday, we've got yet another short wave moving through the Intermountain West, and that's going to drag a surface front across the state. So breezy conditions will pick up, maybe even some patchy blowing dust over western Arizona. Not a big risk, though. It'll be a dry frontal passage, too. Highs upper 70s to near 80. Friday, we'll back it off to the mid and upper 70s with mostly sunny skies. And then over the weekend, perfect conditions. Highs mid and upper 70s both Saturday and Sunday. And the only sensible weather we'll see is some periods of high clouds as short waves pass by to the north of Arizona. Now, as we go to Monday, we've got a ridge building in from the west, and a cutoff low might get pinned underneath that across northern Mexico, but the effects on us here in Arizona will be negligible. Highs upper 70s to near 80. Here's a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 13th. Still have a ridge here in place and a cutoff low well beneath that, and high temperatures would still be at or maybe just slightly above seasonal averages. Here's Wednesday, the 14th. Got a short wave approaching from the west. Maybe some increase in clouds. No precipitation with this feature, at least not at this point. And then the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday, the 15th. Another little weak low over Arizona. Some clouds. Doubt we'd see any rain from this, but we will keep an eye on this. It's been advertised, but it looks like this is going to be a very minor feature. Let's check the numbers through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble, and you see the downtrend in temperatures. Highs falling back toward the 70s. Lows at night primarily in the 50s. The cool spots get into the upper 40s. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. And yes, your comments, questions, and suggestions, always encouraged. I always try to respond to all of your comments as well, so keep them coming in. Have yourselves a great, safe election day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Here's your forecast.